too shabby. Alright, so now that we've got our warm-up in, let's distribute talent points here. Shadowfrost damage applies 2 stacks of Reaper's Mark and 4 stacks when it's a critical strike. Yeah, we'll increase their damage here a bit. Which is excellent. So the last time we spoke to Anduin, he was wanting us to do some stuff here. Looks like it's mainly take care of some of these new mobs and save some people. Save the Arathi captives.
I must get closer.
I love the new effect of Blood Boil though with the Shadowfrost damage on it. That's actually really cool. Hell yeah. Hell yeah, dude. Get slappy hands.
Target something first.
Oh, big lag spike. Get these dudes back up. Let these last dudes out of their cages. Still got a bunch of them to take care of though. We could probably go out and kill that rare too. Or do I want to like just make a day for that? You know, I think I'll just do a day for that. Why don't we go hunt rares later on?
I must get closer. Too far away. I am out of range. I must get closer.
is with this lag? Holy.
Too far away. I am out of range. I must get closer. I am out of range. Too far away.
Oh my god. I'm gonna die because I'm lagging.
I must get closer.
I can't believe a lag spike almost killed me. That hasn't happened to me in quite a while.
I need to target something first.
Oh, it says gasping fish. A gasping, pathetic-looking fish taken from the corpse of a kobold flops weakly in your hand. Its beady eye twitches, and then suddenly you hear a breathless voice in the recesses of your mind. The water. Take me to the water. Away from these kobold's wrenches. Away from the sky. Okay. Not actually sure how you pronounce the name of these these boys that we're attacking, but yeah, Koi voice. And you know this is like a side quest, like a bonus objective, but I think I don't think that I really care whether the bonus objectives are taken in this playthrough or not. So I think we'll just allow doing it. I mean, it technically helps flesh out the story of the zone a bit more, so I can't see an issue with doing it. Alright, to the water. The fish gulps down salt water to regain its breath, and then turns to look at you with intelligent eyes. I live thanks to you. The shades of these rocks suit me nicely for the work to be done. Allow me to repay your selfless gesture. Okay, so these are actually like side quests, so I'm not doing the side quests on this character. This is strictly the main story. Like main story, bonus objectives kind of play through. So I figured doing it that way, we won't spend forever on the main story. Especially if we're doing just the main story, because just the main story will probably take us to 78, I think. 76, perhaps. And then from that point on, we're into like more of the overall main story. Looks like there's our last three. See, and that's not much time taken out of it. literally maybe an extra 5 minutes. And that's just because I'm being dumb and doing bigger pulls.
I require a target.
There we go. Yeah, we'll definitely like treasure hunt and all that stuff on like separate days. It's just not gonna happen right now. Alright, Anduin. The shadows are...
You have our
Oh.
thanks, Fair and Lothar. And you too, outsiders.
Oh, you're welcome.
Lothar?
Lothar.
I will help if I can.
The shadows are unsettling. Tricks of the dark.
Will I be forgiven?
Thank you, champion. These people are badly hurt, but I think they will make it. For some reason, for some seem to have the skill and healing of their own.
Who is calling for help?
These foes are relentless.
We have lost so many.
I don't care if if Steel Strike thinks it's reckless. I don't care if I get hurt. I can't let my people die.
Don't give in to
Blades
fear.
of the Arathi. I trust in your strength. I must ask you to go ahead and reinforce Sheena's yearnings. Anduin and I can see to my people and safely to Laurel's Crossing. With the darkness and the Coibus, Cobbs, Coibus. The hearts of my people in Sina's yearning will be faltering for fear, or faltering to fear. We can't let them wallow. Light a torch with the sacred flame in the center of town and use it to inspire my people's valor. Remind them of their strength. We will catch up with you. May the flame guide you, my friend.
In my heart, if more of those fishy bastards try to... my leg, I can't... Oh.
Oh
Easy.
no.
We'll patch you up. Friend, go assist the general in Sina's yearning. We'll meet you there.
Alright. I think I'm gonna change the mount later on to like the gargoyle or something.
So, you live. Is Farron well?
So, you outsiders in Farron managed to both survive and save the villagers at the beach? Steelstrike breathed a quick prayer of relief. We're in trouble here. The Coibus brought some of their strongest forces to the doorsteps to the villagers. We have our hands full just holding the line. If you take out those monsters, we might be able to turn the tide.
The Arathi will fight so long as the light is with us. Destroy those monsters!
Damn.
I must get closer. I need to target something first.
Okay. Flame. We're gonna inspire the troops. We're gonna rally their forces here, using the sacred flame, their people. Really gonna show them that they are to be respected, feared,
Too far away.
empowered.
I require a target.
The ground of Darkrise Anchorage trembles violently. Something stirs beneath its surface.
I'm glad you're all right then. Now stop and take a breath for once.
I'm gonna go slay these dudes next.
I am out of range. I require a target.
Tide Lord Teeth Wretch slain. There we are. Buff Jinyu dudes. Oh, that dude's sick looking. They're like super evolved Murlocs. I actually really like that model. I think that's an excellent model, and I also think they're gonna probably make those shoulder pieces at some point, if they haven't already, because those look sick.
I need to target something first.
Alright, let's go over.
I must get closer.
Deep Sledger. I'm glad that they're getting some use out of those Shadowlands models, using it in a game that doesn't feel like a fucking chore to play.
I do not have a target.
That's great. That's actually really great. I'm digging this expansion so far. I really am.
I would say
Alright, Steel Strike. Every Arathi has killed more Koibos than I can count. We've also lost more Arathi to Koibos than I want to count. I don't know what underwater cavern they hail from, but I shudder to think of it.
We are surrounded by dangers.
we owe our service to those
Blades of the Arathi.
flame
The Arathi are strong, proud. The Koibos may be vile, but they will not win this day. Alright, so we've got that mate. Or the one that's not lit. I'm gonna take the one that's lit.
wave of shadow. What just happened?
Wave of shadow.
I will see you through the shadow.
Shadow upon shadow.
Be strong, my friend.
Farron's wide eyes dart around in surprise. What just happened? Did you see that shadow? And the oil well, it's gone dark. I've never seen anything like this before. Could it be the nearby Dawn Tower? Hurry.
A beacon in the dark. Those shadows came from the Dawn Tower. Baron, wait! We must withdraw to Merildar.
No, get back down on the ground. I'm still so laggy. What is going on? Farron stares at the tower in the distance, a strange flickering light reflecting in her eyes. Look closer at the tower with Farron and Anduin.
If you are... The Dawn Tower! What is happening to it?
Oh, is the power of, like, the Void taking over the Dawn Towers? Is that what's going on? Oh, yes, they are. Yeah, they got cultists trying to mess with the Dawn Tower.
The Harbinger has whispered to me of your
I
ability
like his set.
and your failure at Dalaran.
Where is your master?
Is that Nathanos' voice actor? I feel like that's Nathanos' voice actor. Maybe that helped clear up my lag a little bit, I hope.
No! The sacred flame! What has Alric and his cult done?
Alric.
I don't know. But they claim allegiance to Xalatath, and so their lives are forfeit.
So their lives are forfeit.
We will find Xalatath.
The fear and shame of these people lingers in the air like a fog. I really hate the lag I'm getting right now. I don't understand why I'm getting such lag.
She cannot hide from me.
This Order of Night, as they call themselves, did some foul ritual to turn the tower's flame to darkness. I know not what. We should investigate.
I do not miss.
You've definitely missed, Illyria.
The flame is corrupted. Can we restore it?
Can't see why not.
This shadow! It's too much!
Anduin, help her. Call upon the light once more.
He's got PTSD. Anduin didn't
No,
do
I
shit.
can't. There must be another way.
He is so scared of using the light and it not being, like, coming to him. Clues outside the tower. So let's go searching for clues. Kelfair Herthen. I feel like the lag is going to be too much right now. I'm going to try moving the laptop closer to that way. Maybe I can get better signal. The wounds on the body form a ritualistic pattern. This poor soul was not only killed, but sacrificed to the darkness. Okay, that's one clue found. There's another one over this way. My friends, we lived in fear long enough. Beladar has been trying to show us the way. The light has forsaken us. In this light's glare, all are watched, exposed. In the darkness, we are free. We are afraid of the dark only because the light wants us to be. Beladar has shown us the way. No more fear. Indeed, we must become fear. Elric Lailed. Wow.
Too far away.
The journal is heavily scratched out and torn up. Few segments remain. Tabitha, I am leaving. I am tired. I don't expect you to understand. The Order of Night gathers strength. They hide in the caves, in towns, and linger within the greater enemies. They even have a base beneath one of their precious towers. The army has no idea. The light has made us all blind. Not me. Not anymore. What have we fought for this entire time? Why are we here? Does Beldar even know we exist? Does it love us for our devotion? Or does it hate us for holding it back? What if the true form is darkness? We've toiled in the light for years. What good has it done? We die, picked off in the shadows, one by one. Perhaps we should listen to what Beldar is trying to tell us. There's comfort in the shadows. I'm tired, Tabitha. I know what this means. I know we will end up hurting our own, hurting you. I am not sorry. Damn. Damn. What's going on up this way?
I must get closer. I require a target.
Excuse me. I don't know if you heard that, but excuse me. Coffee coming back up. Alright. This clue. The polearm has fate sigils carved to the hilt, to the haft. They have been torn and changed, forming new shapes. They pulse with dark energy. Are they just inverting light blessings to make dark spells? Because that's the implication of that is just kind of cool. I mean, we know for a long time now that light and void are two halves of the same coin. So
We are a light in the
I don't know.
darkness.
Let's hear about Ulrich. Ulrich was one of us, a lamplighter. For years, he worked with us to keep the Dawn Towers lit and the people of Hollowfall safe. We all trusted him. He fought with us. We saved people from the darkness together. Then he betrayed the Arathi. Everything the Lamplighters stand for. He ambushed my friend Andrai and leads the Order of Night, who caused the breach here and all these deaths. I'm still not sure. Was he ever good? Did he plan that from the start? I don't know anyone more terrible. No one even comes to mind. So much darkness. How could it be come to this? Tell Farron what you
In
learned.
my heart, a cave. Could they still be nearby, continuing to corrupt the flame?
They probably are. So, like, what I'm getting out of this
When
is like
shadow
they're
falls,
basically inverting the
lamplight
light
is rise.
and turning it dark.
Despite everything,
So they
the
killed
Arathi
Kelther
find
too.
joy.
Farron squeezes her eyes shut and mouths a prayer and a curse at the same time. We'll make sure he gets a proper funeral. The Order of the Night will pay for this. We sealed off Gloomcrag, the nearby cave, years ago. They must have dug their way in so that they could target this Dawn Tower. How long have they been planning this? How long has the Order of Night been among our ranks?
Be strong.
Probably since the beginning. Even
Don't
deeper
give in
shadow.
to fear.
When I reached for the flame, I felt overwhelming hopelessness and despair. They had been poured into it. It pains me, but the light alone is not enough to banish these shadows. And so, we take a more direct path. If the remaining cultists have withdrawn to Gloomcrag Bower, then their combined power must be what's keeping the flame dark. We must stop them before the darkness spreads.
If you are lost in darkness,
Look out!
The hell?
What are those things? Hardly seem real.
Trick of the shadow. I will deal with them. You all go ahead.
We cannot hide.
Anduin nods. Order of Night cultists slain. Let's go find some things to kill. A cave below us.
The Harbinger commands me!
Feel the terror of the dark. You will know what I fear.
I love being a tank sometimes. It's just great.
I must get closer.
I started posting the clips to TikTok, and they've been getting like a couple of bits of traction on TikTok. So I'm just kind of enjoying myself right now. I think I'll just continue to do that, and I think over time we'll start gathering some people, perhaps.
I do not have a target.
Wow, did I pull a perfect 10 of those?
Quickly, friend. I'll bring you down. But these traitors are wielding powerful darkness up ahead.
I need to target something first.
Okay. Theron's jaw is firm. They made their choice.
We carry the flame.
Theron speaks in a hushed, furious whisper. Good work, but we cannot leave. But before we can leave, there's something else. Down this way is our powerful priests, and I think they are summoning something big. No doubt it will strike us above and drive us from the tower itself. It will be dangerous, but we must stop them. Are you with me?
If we stop that ritual, I should be able to cleanse the flame.
Should be able to. Let's do her up.
You won't live to see Renalat!
I'm out of range.
Darkness devour you!
Alright, let's see if we can stop this void portal. Oh, cutscene. Woohoo!
Light be my...
Oh, you're getting so close, Anduin. Keep doing it. Oh, are you gonna start giving in to the powers of the void?
The darkness won't take us today.
Good, it's dead.
Anduin, your light. What happened to it?
It doesn't matter. I'm no longer worthy of it.
Brother, it's not that you're not worthy of it. You just literally stop believing in yourself. You just start believing in yourself, dude. You start like wielding the
My
light, no
faith
problem.
kindles my
Farron's
hope.
eyes are dark with weariness. It never ends, does it?
If you are lost in darkness,
I've never
we are
seen
here to
shadows
help.
this deep, this vicious. It almost feels like they're reaching for us. Farron shudders. We can't stay here.
Be strong, my friend.
More shadows. We're trapped in here, aren't we?
No, we're not giving up here.
No, definitely not.
Let's go. We can do this if we stick together.
Come on, Anduin. Let's do this, brother.
The light shines through you. But what if it goes out? What if you fail your people?
You think I've never failed?
I am out of range.
I've never made mistakes? I was never even supposed to be in Halifax. I stowed away to escape a family that only ever saw me as a failure. Was it a mistake? I lost an eye and an arm for it.
Does that make me unworthy of the light?
Unworthy of the light.
Ah, dude, you're gonna teach Anduin so much. It's gonna be glorious.
I regret nothing. I keep fighting because in the darkness, it's all we can do. I can't give up. It's not in my nature. I don't think it's in yours either.
You don't understand. I've hurt people. I was controlled by darkness, but ultimately enjoyed
I
it.
need to target something first.
Or no longer being able to agonize over every thought.
Oh, yes. Yes, give him a different perspective.
Making mistakes. None of these make you unworthy, Anduin. They light your path forward.
Yes. Anduin looks surprised but thoughtful.
The entrance. It's gone. There really is no way out.
Enough of your illusions, Zalatath!
Nice.
Belador's light has returned. Thank you, Illyria.
Oh my god. That's beautiful storytelling. We've taken ourselves from a dark spot to a light spot. By conquering the darkness, we return back to light. That's so sick.
I am on the hunt.
I'm glad you're safe. I sensed something was amiss when those creatures suddenly stopped attacking the tower and disappeared. Beladar shifted on its own shortly after. There was no simple illusion Zalatath trapped you in. I wonder, was I its intended target? You, me, Anduin, Farron? Perhaps she was happy to ensnare any of us.
I will not fail again.
We cannot hide from evil.
Do you feel it? Hope returning. Thank you for your help, friend. The Dawn Tower's flame remains dark, but this time I think we'll be able to restore it. Let's meet at the tower.
Don't give in to fear.
Illyria, we would have been lost without you. Thank you.
I'm glad you're all safe. Let's end this.
Oh, you act like we're gonna actually end it. We're not gonna actually end it. Yeah, we're still on chapter 2. So. This will be chapter 2. All right.
When shadow falls, lamplighters rise. I will see you through the shadow.
I'm ready.
In my heart,
Well, you're just like, this light bullshit, I'm leaving. Help her, Anduin.
join me, please.
Come on, Anduin.
You know the light is not with me.
There is no darkness so deep that the light cannot reach us.
Oh, yes. I love this
Just
so much.
Be here with me
Just give her your strength, Anduin. Come on.
now. Breathe.
He hasn't calmed himself since he, like, got dominated. Come on,
We
Anduin.
are the seekers of light. We are the holders of hope. In the very heart of shadow. We are the lamps that guide the way.
Yes, my boy, yes. Oh, Anduin's journey. Now Illyria's just gonna be like, what? The light? Huh. Anduin gasps quietly. He felt the light go through him. He knows he can do it now.
It's a first step.
He knows he can do
The
it now.
rest is just time.
He just has to get back in the swing of things. Anduin's gonna be a beast on the battlefield when he starts, like, actually applying himself.
My
He's
faith
got infinite
kindles
potential
my
like
hope.
Gohan.
We
Restore
carry the
flame.
flame
Farron
into
gives
the
a
unknown.
warm, tired smile. Thank you. Thank the light you all arrived when you did. I'm glad that we could help each other.
A beacon in the dark.
To Melradar.
Despite everything,
We
Arathi
must
found
get to
joy.
Melradar and let General Steelstrike know what the Order of Night tried here. Thank the Sacred Flame we stopped them before they could do any worse.
Don't give in to fear. We need to return to Merodar. I need to let the general know what happened here.
This Order of Night is no mere cult. The Harbinger they speak of is Zalatath. She won't stop. Your people need to be ready.
Let's head on over there.
Alric corrupted the Dawn Tower's flame? Ashes take that man, and this Harbinger.
We owe our service to those in need.
Finally, a chance to rest.
A beacon in the dark.
This land was not what we expected.
You have done us a great service, friend. The Bastion of
Caution is
Hollowfall.
warranted.
I have to admit, I did not think that the first visitors we'd had in Meridar would have been outsiders. I thought the Empire. Well, never mind. We have seen more than you have been more than helpful to my people, and that deserves recognition. Melradar is a bastion of the Arathi and Hollowfall. Take some time, rest.
The darkness comes. We are prepared.
We should grab some food at the inn while we can. One of the general's rules I happily follow.
Anduin looks meaningfully at Illyria.
Rest is warranted.
Illyria's growing too. General Steelstrike glances toward the tower you just came from, rubs her chin, and then frowns towards the ground. Why? Why? Why did you frown towards the ground? Steelstrike, don't tell me, are you in on this? No, nah, Steelstrike's not in on this. I just kind of walking to see if there's any stay a while and listens or anything like that. But yeah, no, doesn't seem to be much. Just go. We're gonna get one of these things too. Whom missed it. Whom got it. Love the look of these buildings. I actually really love the look of these buildings. That's great. Oh.
Can you order a round of drinks?
Oh, this is cool. Oh, can I order a round of drinks? Yeah, no, I can.
I will always try. I hear a radiant song.
For sure. Barkeep, 4 of your finest meads.
Pick your poison. May the light
Shit,
of the flame
what was
brighten your day.
Nice to meet you. I take it you're an outsider I've been hearing so much about. Purchase a round of drinks. Here is our round of drinks.
The long nights can be. The cats are trained as well as the soldiers are. When one bonds to you, you have a friend for life.
Do you have a lynx?
Oh, no.
I'm not a cat person. Let's plop some drinks down for everybody. And then I'm gonna plop my bum down right here. We're gonna speak. At some point, you'll have to try the Imperial wine. It's made with grapes from the Priory and heated with sacred flame. The Bastion of Hollowfall. Actually, let's see if is there any stay a while listens.
We have lost so many.
What are you doing? Okay, so there's no stay a while listens. Bastion of Hollowfall. The city has much to see.
If you are lost in darkness, we are
It's
here
been good to sit down and breathe for a bit.
We carry the flame into the unknown.
Illyria. No. You see Illyria scanning the people entering and exiting the inn. Night watch. Zalatath is using the Order of Night to serve her whims. I overheard some of the Arathi complaining about the new wave of propaganda that's been put around Melodar. Find out what you can and deliver it to General Steelstrike. I'll be there as soon as I can. We need to convince her of the severity of this threat.
They will not escape, Anduin. We need to talk.
Hmm?
Of course.
I need to see Rain about my prosthetics anyway. Let's meet later.
Okay. And just to make sure no stay a while and listens popped up after that.
The
Cool.
Arathi find joy.
Oh, I'm gonna get up and we're gonna, I guess, get out of here and go see stuff. Alright, so they got Order of Night propaganda. Oh, is this stuff we can read? Death comes to Hollowfall. The Harbinger will protect you. Prostrate yourself before her and beg her protection. Only she can save us. Only through her can the Arathi people flourish. Prostrate yourself before it is too late.
We have strayed from favor. Obey the testament of Merildar.
Arathi, your leaders lie to you. They sell you false hope. They say the light is the way. The light is your salvation. Look at the state Hollowfall is in. If it were true, would Beladar be turning into the void? Would the Nerubians be attacking? The Order of the Night has seen the truth. The light is not the way. Open yourself up to the void. Embrace the Harbinger. And through her, we will remake Hallowfall. Okay, so that's only 2 so far. That's the same one. So are there only 2 types of propaganda? Is there a third type of propaganda? Will there be a third type? Well, I don't know. And so far, it looks like there is not. Looks like there are only 2. Kind of sucks, but you know, you win some, you lose some. Oh, third one. Steel Strike and her cronies teach you to be afraid of the dark. The dark is not your enemy. The dark is your friend. Embrace it. Give yourself into it fully, and it will protect you. The Harbinger has come. Embrace her protection before it is too late. Okay, so there are like 3 different propaganda posters, and that seems to be it,
Too far away.
which is okay. Yeah, so there's only 3 different types, which is, again, fine. There's nothing wrong with that. Oh, so we're gonna speak to Farron while we're over here, I think.
We are a light in the darkness.
Friend, meet Rayan, my head armorer. Stay a while
In
and
my
listen.
heart,
Farron, I was inspired last Beladar's shadow. I designed a new arm prosthetic. I think you'll wear this one.
thank you, Rain. But the shield you made me is all I need. I'm sure your talents would be better spent on other inventions.
It's my pleasure to make a new arm you would use, Farron. You told me about the discomfort and how it impacted your mobility. So I was thinking,
Rain? No. I have lived with my injury since I was a child. I've learned to do everything from sword fighting to dressing myself with one hand.
but what if I figured out the weight balancing? You said that was what you didn't like about the first few I made.
Then I think some of our veterans who will lose an arm to the Nerubians will be very grateful that you've improved the design. Rain, I've learned to navigate my life without a prosthetic. I don't want to relearn everything, but if you want to improve something of mine, a better shock absorber on the shield would be a blessing of the flame. Those Nerubians are getting bigger, and it puts all that weight on the shoulder.
Oh yeah? That's a tough one. Let me sketch out some ideas and get some measurements. I think that'll be an interesting project. Thanks, Farron.
Keep up your work. Everyone on the front line appreciates the new kit upgrades.
Oh, this is great. I love this.
Well-crafted equipment is essential.
Cool looking
The
headpieces.
Emperor's not just our soldiers.
I'm gonna fly over there. Find Anduin and Illyria.
What have you learned?
Stay a while and
I
listen.
do not miss. I wish you had heeded my warning and stayed in Dornagal. She is here, Anduin. The Arathi are in danger. We are in danger.
I needed to see if there were really descendants of the Arathi down here. I'm the king of Stormwind. So many human kingdoms have fallen. I needed to know if there were others.
It was still a foolish risk.
You're not the only one grappling with the voices in their head.
What have you been hearing?
Beladar, the Emperor's vision. That prophecy that drew them here. It's the radiant song I'm hearing.
You have been hearing the star?
Yes. No. Not really. When I saw Beladar for the first time, I had the vision again. It's related somehow. I wish Khadgar were here. He'd know what it all meant. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to...
No. You're right. I wish he was here as well. We'll have to find our own answers.
I've gotten a look at the crystals and their key flames. It's not Azerite, but it's close enough that I think they're connected.
Then you've realized when Beladar shifted for the first time?
Their day of darkness. The
Same day
Sargeras plunged that sword into Azeroth.
Oh. Oh. Well, damn. Meet General Steelstrike in the barracks.
Meet Auralia, our quartermaster. I'm also proud to call her my daughter.
General
I search each
Steelstrike.
day for a winning strategy.
Every time we rotate our reserves through, I make sure to learn their names. Night Watch.
The day of darkness changes.
Anything I can help you with, friend?
We lose so many to the
General
darkness.
Steelstrike reads through the propaganda you brought her. I need to know more about this Zalatath.
Our holy mission takes a toll.
We're gonna end that here. I want to thank anyone who tuned in, and we'll start streaming again later. Peace out.